I tried to join the Illuminati.
Illuminati is real. I mean, you can go to their website. So I did, and I contacted them to join. Hopefully they respond. They did respond. There are like 100,000 people in this cult, whatever this is. And I just...
Am I the only one that thinks that the Illuminati is not real? It is not real. How can the Illuminati be real? I don't believe it's real. Do you believe it's real? I don't believe it's real.
Contract they sent me, so apparently now I'm one of them, which is exciting. Hopefully I come back from this.
And I didn't know that on the website as well.
Okay, I entered my phone number into the contact form a few days ago, and I just got a text from them on WhatsApp. WhatsApp about Illuminati
fraternity. The Illuminati is a secret society that strives
Obviously, this is fake.
values. To join the Illuminati fraternity, you must have to be an initiated. The Illuminati does not practice human killing or sacrifice, contrary to what many people thought. Its main goal is love, unity, and freedom to realize dreams faster.
Gays! Sounds like a plan. This is clearly like a copy and paste to every new member, though. I want to actually talk to him. Okay. Come on, what are we even doing here? Is this even a real person? Can I call you on the phone to discuss this?
There will be a time for calls. We should like to know pretty well about yourself. So tell me, what is your occupation, marital status, parental status? How much is your monthly income?
Reluctantly, I gave him the information. I mean, most of it's public knowledge anyway, right? I mean, we got him
This low-key seems like a bloody scam.
this conversation to learn more, so you gotta do what you gotta do.
What's he doing?
I grew up what many people would consider a cult. It's called fundamentalist Mormonism. I grew up with one dad, 4 moms, and I have 44 siblings.
That's
44.
Calvin Wayman. He's an ex-member of the cult from this Netflix documentary. He'll be helping guide me through the world of the Illuminati because he's got some experience himself with this stuff.
The reason something like this works and the reason my religion/cult worked is because of the potential reward. You're gonna get all the secrets. For me, like, join, you're gonna become a god someday. Who doesn't want to learn the secrets of the world? Who doesn't want to stop being broke and be on the inside track like a toxic relationship? A lot of times you don't realize how toxic it is until you leave.
According to the most recent message from
The Grand Master.
85% of all billionaires are in the Illuminati, and most of the mega famous
Okay.
stars, he's giving me some peer pressure. He also sent me 12 rules, including don't complain, don't harm children, and most important, to recruit new members.
So are you ready to follow these rules governing the Illuminati society?
Someone must have been so fucking bored to come up with these stupid rules, bro.
Yes or no?
Am I right?
I think so.
I'm right.
This is a new kind of cult, though, because it's all online. Calvin was born into a system his parents joined, but this one finds people through the internet. It seems less manipulative than something in real life, because you don't have actual people that can hurt you if you don't do what they say, but it allows this cult to reach way more people.
Wow, that's not actually a page.
Raining.
There's a page for this. Of course, there's a page.
You saying your goals and objectives.
Can I ask you a question, though? What are you doing with this information? I just want to have a chat about the Illuminati's goals. That's all. I'm happy to become a member. I just want to talk about it first.
Before contacting the Grand Master of our Brotherhood, you've already made up your mind to be initiated into the Illuminati.
What? This is kind of scary. I know there's no way the Great Illuminati actually has as much power as they say. It's just that, like, what if there's some truth to this? This might be some guy in his basement, but this can also be, like, a legitimate cult professional who will actually punish me in real life if I don't do what he says. Let's just try calling him one more time.
Don't call yet unless you have been asked to.
Okay.
Say okay, Grand Master.
Okay, Grandmaster. In some cases, cult leaders think they're legit. They really believe what they're doing is helping people, no matter how damaging it might actually be. But in this case, it doesn't seem like it. I was not the Grandmaster. There's a couple of weirdly authentic elements to it, though. Like how he explained how your friends are gonna laugh at you when you tell them you've been talking with the Illuminati, but really they've been the ones writing those stupid articles making fun of their existence. Which is kind of weirdly believable, because everybody knows no human works for BuzzFeed anymore. And I mean, who are these people writing these articles? Also, he told me there are no membership fees to join, which is weirdly nice. Not the Grandmaster again.
Who the fuck is knocking on his door?
Cult/church that I grew up in.
Just open the bloody door. Someone's knocking on your door, mate. Go.
Money to it. You don't have, there's not a set amount, but when you suggest 10% of all of your income, there are cult leaders that kind of inherit the cult position, and then they get put in that position and they think they're doing the right thing. Then there are people that very much are doing it deliberately. I think Nexium is a good example. He very much wanted to manipulate.
Nexium is a well-known example of this non-traditional cult. Although it didn't have the name recognition of the Illuminati, their charismatic leader, Keith Raniere, made his members call him and made them sign a pledge to ethically control as much of the money, wealth, and resources of the world as possible. Sounds familiar. Nexium failed because Keith sexually abused most of its members and got thrown in jail like Calvin's cult, but the Illuminati has learned from their mistakes. As far as I know, they aren't doing anything to their members, but the Illuminati is run just like Nexium, a system that benefits those that are most involved, because they're the ones making the leaders the most money. The members are forced to put in more and more hours to work up the ranks.
I am losing brain cells whilst I'm listening to this guy. How do you believe that the Illuminati is real? What? Whatever.
The leaders respect. Now that I think about it, I have only talked to one leader from the Illuminati. And even though I could have easily lied, I just gave him my real name and I didn't even realize it, but he probably could find more information about me on my WhatsApp account. I don't know if this guy is a hacker, but if he is, things could go south really quick. Especially when I try to leave this cult at the end of the video. I don't know how happy you'll be with me. Luckily, I have notifications turned on for Aura, which tells me when there is suspicious activity going on with my bank account, and is also the sponsor of this video.
Is
It
this
will
ad?
tell me if my passwords are anywhere floating around on the dark web, and alert me when they're found. For me, they are found 7 times. Aura will also protect me from viruses, which is nice when you're messaging with random
should be
people on the
what?
internet. You never know what they
What?
might send you. And Aura will automatically find where your data is being used by spam callers and remove you from their call list, so you won't get as many robocalls. It's just a nice offer to have to protect Tourette's.
Bro, how long is this ad, bro? How long is this bloody sponsorship, bloody video ad, whatever, bro? Fucking hell, just carry
There's
on.
literally no reason anyone shouldn't be using Aura, especially when someone gets their identity stolen every 14 seconds. That's 3 people since I started talking about this. Go to aura.com/JackGordon for a free 2-week trial and let me know in the comments how many times they found your passwords floating around on the dark web. And no matter what it is, it's never a bad idea to be protected. Speaking of people who want to make you
Oh,
their...
this ad is still fucking going on, bro. The video's gonna finish. There's only 1 minute left of the fucking video.
by stripping away your identity without you even realizing...
Have you made your mind with your decision?
Finally.
So I'm committing to joining the Illuminati for life?
Your registration fees is anything that comes from your heart.
Yeah, but ideally we prefer if you give 10% of your income. But yeah, there's no fees. There's no fees of joining.
Initiating right now, you're saying there's no way I could go back in case I change my mind?
Change me mind.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
It's me, you are a spy, and you will face the consequences. Now, you will face the consequences for trying to spy.
Bro's repeating himself.
You don't come to the secret society and leave. Do you want to die?
I blocked him. The impact of a block is so powerful. Apparently more powerful than the entire Illuminati. Because I never...
This Illuminati shit is bullshit.